Hello, I'm Isabella Johnson, and welcome to Opera Night's 5th virtual concert. We are very grateful to be here and grateful to present to you 4 singers and a poet. We begin with soprano Catherine Wieghorst, originally from Long Island and now lives in Hamburg, Germany. She will sing Mozart's Ach, ich liebte from The Abduction from the Seraglio. At the end of our concert, she will come back with an encore, Moonfall from The Mystery of Edwin Drood, originally a novel from Charles Dickens, his last novel, and it was set to music by Holmes in the 1980s. Next, our tenor Vincenzo Fiorito will charm us with Quanto è bella from Donizetti's L'Elixir d'Amore. We are very pleased to have poets added to the concert program, and Richard Bronson will be reading 3 of his poems for us. Katrine Bulke, soprano, will sing the marvelous Sempre Libera, Always Free, from Verdi's La Traviata. Emma Lavendier will sing Ah, que j'aime les militaires, Oh, how I love the military, from The Grand Duchess by Offenbach. And together they will conclude the program with the very beautiful and famous Belle Nuit, also known as the Barcarolle from the Tales of Hoffmann. We are very grateful for our video editor, Andrew Warren. With his knowledge and ability to work with us, we are able to present these concerts. So, whether you are alone or with a loved one, please sit back, have a glass of wine, and enjoy the concert.
Hello, I'm Catherine Wieghorst, and I'm from Long Island originally, but I now live in Hamburg, Germany, and I miss singing with Opera Night Long Island, and I wanted to thank Isabella so much for asking me to be a part of Opera Night. It's very sweet, and it's an honor to be a part. And the 2 pieces that I've chosen are Ach, ich liebte from Die Entführung aus dem Serail. I started speaking Denglish a little bit. And Moonfall from The Mystery of Edwin Drood, as part of my experience here in Hamburg has brought me into the musical theater realm. So I hope that you enjoy. For both of my pieces, Julia Gu is my pianist, and she's fantastic. Yeah. Thank you so much for being a part of our opera night as well. And we hope that you're all doing very well. Thank you. Enjoy.
Ach, ich liebte, war so glücklich, konnte nicht der liebe Schmerz. War so glücklich, konnte nicht der liebe Schmerz. Schwor ihm Treue, dem Geliebten, schwor ihm Treue, dem Geliebten. Komm dahin, mein ganzes Herz, komm dahin, mein ganzes Herz. Ach, wie schnell scheint meine Freude, ach, wie schnell scheint meine Freude. Trennung war mein Mageslos, und dann schwimmt mein Auge in Tränen, mein Auge schwimmt in Tränen, es schwimmt in Tränen. Schoss.
Hey everybody, it's Vincenzo Fiorito. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you are home safe and well with your loved ones. Tonight, I would love to sing an aria for you called Quanto è bella, quanto è cara by Gaetano Donizetti. This aria is from the opera called Elixir of Love. In this opera, I am Nemorino, and I am in love with Adina. She's a beautiful landowner, she's wealthy, she's an intellectual, she's smart, and I am a peasant worker on her farm. Every day I see her, and I wonder, what will it take for me to be with Adina? Quanto è bella, quanto è cara, più la vedo e più mi piace, ma in quel cor non son capace lievi affetto rinspirar. Essa legge, studia, impara, non mi accusare, sai ignota, io son sempre un idiota, io non so che sospirar. Quanto è cara, quanto è bella, ah, quanto è bella, quanto è cara, più la vedo e più mi piace, ma in quel cor non son capace lievi affetto di ispirar. In quel cor non son capace lievi affetto di ispirar. In quel cor non son capace lievi affetto di ispirar. Lievi affetto. In quel cor non son capace, non son capace
lievi affetto inspirar.
Thank you, everyone. Stay safe.
Hello, I'm Richard Bronson. I'm on the faculty of the Center for Medical Humanities, Compassionate Care and Bioethics at the Renaissance School of Medicine at Stony Brook University. I'm also on the boards of the Long Island Poetry Collective and the Walt Whitman Birthplace. I'm going to read 3 poems from my last collection, Passage. I've chosen poems with a musical background given that this is opera night. Silent music. I'd always found sadness in my mother's winter flat, thought it a reflection of threadbare furniture, windows smothered by heavy drapes, the smell of stale air. Then became aware of notes at the edge of perception, traced to one radiator then another, together creating the anguished chord I knew so well in the opening of the 3rd act of Tristan. Yet why was I surprised? There were songs of whales in the deep, the hunting calls of bats I could not hear. Attuned to these hidden notes, I discovered a new sensibility in the singing of rooms, everywhere, a silent music. To his violin. I found you abandoned in the attic of my boyhood home, your broken bridge, rusting strings, a testimony to disregard. When had you last sung? In what year did he last hold you in his loving hands? Can you sing me a song of my lost father, of the times you had together, the long dead maestro, you his prima donna? When did he last place you in your case, where you waited in aging velvet until gently lifted from that grave resting place and I stroked your strings? If I were to raise your frayed bow, touch so lightly those strings, would you whisper why he lost interest, left you longing in your case? What was his new love that led to this estrangement? What ruled him that nothing else mattered, his music, his family? Sing me a song of my lost father, of the times you had together. Tell me of his passion. Whisper his secrets that I may understand. A guest at communion. The pastor wipes the chalice clean as one by one they come to drink. Some place the host within their mouth, then sip. Others dip into the wine, partake as one the body and the blood. Between hymns and homily, from under his robes, the pastor takes a handkerchief, blows his nose. With an eye for illness, I wonder what might pass from one to another. This congregation shares their faith and more. Perhaps the blood of Christ destroys all germs, but to be safe, I'd rather be a wafer dipper than a goblet sipper. Thank you.
Di
Hi everyone, my name is Emma Lavandier. I'm a French mezzo-soprano currently based in New Jersey. I'm thrilled to be part of this virtual concert. The two pieces I'm presenting today are by Offenbach. They were recorded last year at St. John's in the Village during a concert I gave with my very good friend Catherine Bolke. The duet is the very famous Barcarolle from the Tales of Hoffmann, where Niklos and the courtesan Giulietta sing to night and love. The aria is from an operetta called The Grand Duchess of Gerolstein. In this piece, the Grand Duchess is reviewing her troops and she is sharing with the audience how much she loves soldiers. I hope you enjoy.
Vous aimez le danger, le péril vous attire, et vous ferez votre devoir. Vous partirez demain, et moi je viens vous dire non pas adieu. Non pas adieu, non pas adieu, mais au revoir. Que j'aime les militaires, j'aime les militaires, j'aime les militaires, leur uniforme de coquille, leur moustache et leur plumet. Que j'aime les militaires, j'aime les militaires, j'aime les militaires, leur orgueil, leur manière, en eux, oui, tout me plaît. Quand je vois là mes soldats, présents pour la guerre, fixe droit, l'œil à cause pas, vrai Dieu, j'en suis toute fière. Seront des vainqueurs ou des faits, je n'en sais rien, c'est que je sais. Je n'en sais rien, c'est que je sais. Je n'en sais rien, c'est que je sais. Oh, que j'aime les militaires, j'aime les militaires, j'aime les militaires. Oui, j'aime les militaires. Je sais ce que je voudrais être cantinière, près d'eux, toujours je serai, et je les griserai, avec le vaillant et légère, au combat, je m'élancerai. Cela me plairait-il la guerre? Cela me plairait-il, me plairait-il, me plairait-il? Je n'en sais rien, ce que je sais, je n'en sais rien, ce que je sais. Oh, que j'aime les militaires, j'aime les militaires, j'aime les militaires, leur uniforme de coquille, leur moustache et leur plumet. Oh, que j'aime les militaires, j'aime les militaires, j'aime les militaires, oui, j'aime les militaires. Oh, que j'aime les militaires, leur uniforme, leur moustache et leur plumet. Oh, que j'aime les militaires, leur uniforme, leur moustache et leur plumet. Oh, que j'aime les militaires, oh, que j'aime les militaires. Oui, j'aime les militaires. Love.